What if the idea burning inside of you never saw the light of day? What if no one ever saw it? Not because it wasn't powerful, but because you never gave yourself the time, the space, or the resources to build it. This is Project X. It's for the ones who are done waiting. For those of you who have zero idea what I'm talking about, last week I put an idea out into the world and I'm calling it Project X. It is a creative house where people can finally set fire to their dreams. March 5th through the 11th, 2026, Lincoln City in the beautiful Oregon coast. One house, 10 creatives, 0 distractions. Work on the thing that's been burning inside of you that just needs to get out into this world, and do it around 9 other motivated people. And did I mention, I will pay for the entire Airbnb myself. I actually already did. Participants don't have to. And what's crazy is over 30 people reached out to me, either texted me, called me, had lengthy conversations, DM'd me, or filled out a interest form just saying, I'm in. I honestly can't believe the response I got from it. When I posted it, man, there was a part of me that was nervous. Is anyone gonna watch this? Is anyone gonna care? It's vulnerable to put your ideas out into the world, but immediately I had the most epic calls with people, lengthy texts, DMs, a personalized video sent to me. My boy Dylan made this 6-minute personalized video, and it seriously made me so emotional. I've made so many Audacity videos in my life for other people, and to get one personally back to me, it was just a full circle moment. And now it's actually happening. You guys ready to make this a reality? So here we are, the application process, phase 2. But before I show you that and everything that it entails, I also want to just let you into the thoughts that I'm having for what these 7 days are actually gonna look like. Bring you into more of the vision. It's also really important to say that this vision is evolving, but here's what I picture so far. Focused time working, tons of fun, dinners together, check-ins maybe every other day, all 10 gathered, just seeing where we're all at, where we might need to borrow courage and motivation from others. I'm actually in talks with 2 private chefs that are willing to come out that would make personalized dinners for us. Just a collaborative space, people doing their own thing, people working together, a really loose environment where there isn't much of a timeline. Hot tub time, games, beach walks, one big activity all together. I don't know what it is, but something tells me that I want it to be just very Oregon, you know, a famous hike or crabbing or deep sea fishing. I don't know yet, it's a work in progress. And friends becoming closer, because if I've learned anything, when you create together, you also build in relationship together. I recently went to my folks' cabin in Colorado and worked on the Alignment Experience Volume 2 with my buddy Cody. 3 full days, and we were absolutely locked in, and we were planning on working on just a bunch of stuff, and we did. We got so much done. Website updated, recap video, script writing, and it was really cool because we had so much fun together too. Playing this ping pong bouncing game for hours and hours, going on walks, laughing about the dumbest things. The point is, there can be extreme focus, multiplying, and hard work, and that can also coexist with extreme fun. That is what I want March 5th through the 11th to look like. Okay, now back to building the application process. I will be sending this out to all 30 plus people who applied today. Applications are due in exactly 1 week's time, and they must be turned in by November 15th. Project X isn't a retreat. It's not a conference. It's a creative house, a space where ideas stop being ideas and start becoming real. And because there's only a space for 9 other people, I really need to make sure that everyone who is there really wants to be there. People who are absolutely ready to bring the energy, their focus, their fun, all of it. So here's how this next part works. I put together a short application. The questions are actually fire. Spent a ton of time on these questions and building this application out. It's linked in the description of this video. It's not a form to impress anyone. It's just a way for me to get to understand and know you. So answer those questions like, you know, what do you plan on creating? What type of energy are you gonna bring? Where do you usually get stuck in the creative process? And if you want, record a quick 2 to 3 minute video just letting me into why Project X matters to you. This video isn't required or necessary if you don't feel comfortable doing it. I put that option in because of a couple different reasons, actually. I love communicating through video. It's probably where I feel my most comfortable. It's by far my best form of communication. I love using facial expressions, hearing the tonality of a voice or my voice mixed in with words. So I figured others might want to as well. But I also understand that a lot of people don't like speaking in front of a camera and probably do better with written word of communication, so that's fine too. And here's the thing, if you do apply, make sure you can commit to all 7 days, arriving sometime on March 5th and leaving sometime on March 11th. This isn't a come and go thing, not a, I can only be there for 4 or 5 days and of the 7. Every single person will shape the energy of the house, and if someone can't fully be there, that means that someone else who deeply wanted to might miss out on their chance. So before you apply, last thing, I want to give you a heads up about something that will absolutely happen. If you've ever tried to create something that has mattered to you, a film, song, business, whatever it is, you've already met what I'm about to say, and its name, or my name for it, is resistance. Resistance is an invisible force that shows up the moment you say yes to something really, really important. It's subtle, sneaky, and it wears just 1,000 disguises and hats: busyness, procrastination, self-doubt, logic, excuses. It'll whisper things like, oh, you don't have time for this, you're not ready, flights are too expensive, maybe the year after. And just so you know, I'm telling you, this is totally normal. Stephen Pressfield in The War of Art, one of my favorite all-time books, says it best. It's kind of where I get the whole idea of the word resistance. One of my favorite quotes is, the more important a call or action is to your soul's evolution, the more resistance you will feel towards pursuing it. So if you start feeling that pull, that voice, the wave of resistance rise up, it's actually a really good sign. It means that this matters. It means your soul has spotted something sacred, and that's really, really important. And listen, resistance might not just come from inside of you. This is what sucks, man. It might come through work deadlines, from family, from friends, people who love you and just don't quite get it. It might even show up in perfectly logical reasons why you can't take the entire week to go off to the Oregon coast. But when that happens, I just want you to notice it, not immediately obey it. Just be an observer. See what that voice is saying. Because here is the truth. You ready for the truth? Project X will test your yes. Even the act of applying might bring up some resistance, and that's okay. It's a part of the process. So if you feel that tension rising, just sit back, smile. That's a signal. That's proof you are onto something real. All right, you guys, application's open. Talk soon. Peace.